What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a team build, and as you all know, the deadline just went by. As I'm recording, it's 3:37 p.m. It's been an hour and 30 minutes and 37 minutes. No, 2 hours and 37 minutes since the deadline, and man, what a deadline. At first it was looking pretty bad. I mean, pretty lame up till the final minute, and then, as you all know, trades can still be announced past the deadline. They just have to be submitted by an MLB team before the deadline, so they can go through, and quite a few were announced after, including the trade that made this trade deadline amazing and shocking. Zack Greinke is heading to the Houston Astros for 4 prospects, and I mean, if the Astros don't make the world, I don't see how the Astros don't make the World Series. I mean, I just don't. But our team right now, for the team build, obviously, as you can tell, it's deadline. It says up at the top of the team name. You get the theme of the video. It's in the title. It's basically in the thumbnail. Using players who were traded pretty much up to like a week before the deadline, and you know, it's basically just people who were traded pretty much a week, because we have players like Tyler White to fill out the bench because he was traded just a couple days ago, and same with and Blake Parker was a signing. It was a deadline move, so I considered it. I just included him as well. But most of these guys were just trades. I'm trying to go over I'll go over the lineup as best I can remember from the trade today. There's a lot of trades that happened, including some featuring my Mariners. There's not everyone including in this deadline in the trade rebuild, because there's quite a few relievers that aren't here, and a couple starters, including Tanner Roark, aren't there only because I put in Tony Sangrani because he's a better card, and he was traded to the Cardinals. So where he was signed by the Cardinals, I forgot what it was, but he's on the Cardinals now. It was a deadline move announced, so I ended up putting him in there because he's a better overall card. Let's just go up to the lineup. We got Scooter Gennett is a new member of the San Francisco Giants. I can't believe they only got rid of him for cash or a player to be named later. That's ridiculous. Nicholas Castellanos is a new member of the Chicago Cubs. We got Corey Dickerson is a new member of the Philadelphia Phillies. Puig is a new member of the Cleveland Indians. Eric Sogard, aka Scuffy McGee, you should follow him on Twitch and Twitter. New member of the Tampa Bay Rays. We got Franmil Reyes, another member of the Cleveland Indians. Jed Jerko, a new member of the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Martin Maldonado back to the Houston Astros. You could say he's a new member of the team, but he was with them prior. Derek Fisher is a new member of the Toronto Blue Jays. I included him on the bench only because for speed. Tony Kemp is a new member of the Chicago Cubs. Jesus Aguilar is a Tampa Bay Ray. John Ryan Murphy is a Brave, and Tyler White is a Dodger. So that is what the lineup's looking like. Not the greatest team in the world, and also definitely not the best defensive team in the world. As you can tell, we have a third baseman with 54-51 fielding. Eric Sogard is our second baseman, and he has 59 fielding at shortstop. We got 66 at second and 43 at first, and 52 in right. So not the greatest defensive team. Let's go to the rotation. We got Zack Greinke, of course. He's a new member of the Houston Astros. Trevor Bauer, another shocking move, a new member of the Cincinnati Reds. Aaron Sanchez, another new member of the Houston Astros. Tony Sangrani, like I mentioned before, member of the St. Louis Cardinals. Marcus Stroman, surprisingly, a new member of the New York Mets. Over here in the corner, you can kind of see him below my little box below. Shane Green is a new member of the Atlanta Braves. Blake Parker is a Philadelphia Phillies. Sam Dyson is a Minnesota Twin. Ryan Stanek is a new member of the Marlins. Nate Jones is, I didn't even know this happened. Apparently this was yesterday. I guess I didn't even hear about it because such a under the radar move, and he's out for the season too, so it's like weird. He's a new member of the Texas Rangers. Carl Edwards Jr., just I think like the last move of the deadline, pretty much. He's a new member of the Padres. And Hunter Strickland going from my Mariners to the Washington Nationals. We got this card, which I did pretty well with. So that is the team. We are going to be playing some ranked seasons, and I haven't played a single game of ranked seasons, and I haven't played in a long while, so I might suck balls this video. I'm a 400 rating because I haven't played a ranked season in quite the bit. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, we're facing West Point Duders, and then he has a squad. He has Willie Mays, Big Cock Jock, Hanley Ramirez, Josh Donaldson, Lou Gehrig, Ricky Henderson, Roberto Alomar, Pudge, and Max Scherzer. And we ended up getting on the mound the new New York Met, Marcus Stroman. I have no idea why is this guy so low rated? He has such a good team. I did see he's hitting 190 with Willie Mays. That might be the reason why. This guy is hitting like 100 with every one of his players. He's hitting 197 with Jock. That is really surprising, and I'm really scared for our fielding this game because I feel like we're gonna make quite a bit of errors, and we have really fast guys on his team. So a little afraid of that, especially with Marcus Stroman's very low per nines. It looks like he's not mattering right now. We get a 1-2-3 inning from New York Met, Marcus Stroman. Got Scooter Gennett leading it off, the new member of the San Francisco Giants. What a confusing move. I mean, I guess it's a little confusing. Joe Panic's not really good. I guess they could have Scooter Gennett second. And then I guess the Reds could move Nick Senzel back to second base, where he kind of belongs. And then they could have who's that one outfielder? I can't think of their outfielder right now. But they're gonna they have a pretty good amount of outfielders to replace Senzel with in the field. So they can just move Senzel back to second, I believe. But it just surprises me. I didn't think that Scooter Gennett would have been gone for only cash considerations. Like, I know he's hurt, and when he came back, he's not playing too well. But I mean, he was hurt for a long while. But anyways, we get him on first with a base hit, and then we have new Cub, Nicholas Castellanos. Not sure where he's gonna play for them. He's a really horrible defender in the outfield and even at third base. If they want to put Brian in the outfield and then put him at third, it's just not gonna be pretty no matter what. So I mean, hell, who knows? I'm just gonna bite my own words, and he'll just have an amazing defensive half August and September with the Cubs. You know, knowing my luck. New Cleveland Indian, Yasiel Puig. Bauer went out as a Cleveland Indian, throwing the ball over the center field wall on Kaufman, and then Puig went out as a Cincinnati Red, fighting the Pirates for one last time, which, you know, feels like the 1000th time this year they has. And it's really insane. Like, the Cincinnati Reds had Puig out there for like 10-20 minutes after the trade was announced in the outfield, and then the fight happened, and then he was still out there. So it's just really confusing. Like, he should have been long gone in the game. He should have been taken out, because hell, he could have been injured from the fight. Who knows? But he's definitely gonna get suspended before even playing a game with the Indians, which is probably gonna be, I mean, maybe he will, I don't know. It'd be hilarious though if he does. Well, we're not going to get the no-hitter with Marcus Stroman today. Little unfortunate. I don't think it was ever going to happen in the first place with this guy's good lineup. Surprised it took till this long to him to get a hit. But Stroman's still kind of dealing out there. Bad animation. I can't try to turn 2. No, that's probably going to be the first run on the board for him. Yeah. We're gonna try to give him a second though. Get him a second. Let's go. Maybe get him before he scored. No, he scored. So he goes up 1-0. Was bound to happen. But we can definitely get a run back on the board. I mean, let's go, Scooter. No, Willie Mays. No, let's go. It gets by Willie Mays. But Gennett is so slow. He's so slow. Can't get a triple. But get a double, which would have been a single. And then we got Nicholas Castellanos up See if he can drive in our first run of the game. Nah. All right, come on, please drop. Wow, he caught that. Wow, I thought that was for sure gonna drop, but he shoestring caught it. Well, that is unfortunate. And of course, we have Victor Reyes out there. It's in the right, so he's going to make the bad animation, jogging towards the ball, and it's not gonna be an out. It's gonna be a double. That's a huge double play. Let's go. Caught him sleeping. Just threw the second for the hell of it, and he decided to try to go to third, and he got caught up in the bad animation. And just like that, we have no threat in the inning, and we get out of the inning unscathed. Let's go. Jed Jerko, get down in the gap. Let's go. Unfortunately, that is not going to bring in a run. But got runners on second and third with 1 out for Martin Maldonado. Actually, that's pretty bad because we don't get a hit here. That means Marcus Stroman's up, but he did hit a homer in Atlanta 2 years ago, so maybe he has a little bit of hitting stats. I sure hope. No, oh dude, he lined it right at the shortstop. That is unfortunate. We got Marcus Stroman up at the plate. I hit the ball decently well with him last at bat, but not sure he's gonna get the job done. No, just kidding, he's gonna get the job done. He hits that one just up the middle, and we tie the game. He gets the job done. Marcus Stroman, a man of culture. He hit that nice miles an hour. Marcus Stroman, the unlikely person that tied the game. And Scooter Gennett hits the ball well, but we line out. The Dick into the gap in right center field. That should score one. It's going to score Nicholas Castellanos all the way from first. And we lead 2-1. Marcus Stroman is pitching very well. I think we have 3 strikeouts with him. 2 or 3. Forgot. But hopefully this game goes longer. I kind of want to get some bullpen guys in, especially some of the bigger guys going to contenders like Strickland and Shane Green. So I'm gonna let Stroman go at least 6 though. He's gonna bring in Kenley Jansen. Is this the 99 overall one? This guy is a really good team. And Puig hits that one to the warning track. Marcus Stroman, man, he's I don't know what to say, man. He's just I'm lame at commentating at times, man, but I don't know what to say. He's just dominating. It's real shocking, you know. I would expect this if I got Greinke maybe, or even Trevor Bauer on the mound, but man, he is just dominating. 3 hits, 1 run. That was all the way in the 3rd inning. And now that I say that, we're probably just gonna give up the lead here. No, oh god, no, Jerko. Thank you very much. Put it under the bag. We got Lou Gehrig up here. Very dangerous. He's one of the guys who's actually hitting really well with. Well, now he's down to 200 after this game, but still, it's Lou Gehrig. We can't be too playful with him. That's just how this game's went. Alright, so now we're gonna bring in Hunter Strickland. Really good performance from Marcus Stroman. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. But we want to showcase some guys going to contenders, and this is former Mariner who pitched like 4 games for us because he was injured. Hunter Strickland. And this card is actually pretty good. This card is the one I almost went 12-0 with. If you followed me on Twitter, link in the description at Serenity. The whole fiasco, the 12-0 thing about a month or 2 ago. This card pretty much carried me the entire run. This card is very, very good. As we get Ricky Henderson to fly out there for out number 1. And then we're going to bring in Shane Green in the top half of the 9th, because he's going to be the hopefully the Braves put him at closer, because having Luke Jackson there, and it's yikes. But Shane Green should be the Braves' new closer. So we're going to close out the game with him, because Hunter Strickland's not going to be the closer for the Nationals. That's going to be Sean Doolittle, so he's going to be a setup guy. So we decided to come in and bring him in the setup role. So you get it? You get it, guys? Bullpen management. But it's actually pretty funny. We're gonna have all NL East guys starting and relieving in this game. We got Marcus Stroman from the Mets, Hunter Strickland setting it up, and then Shane Green closing it out, hopefully next inning. We can get to the next inning. I imagine we would, because I don't think I'm gonna score another run in this game unless we can get, I mean, we got the top of the order coming up after the pitcher, which I'm going to be obviously pitch hitting for. We could take it, actually, you know, maybe we'll score another run, who knows. Alright, so we're going to pitch hit Jesus Aguilar in place of Hunter Strickland, new Tampa Bay Ray. He's really struggled this year, which is really sad to see. He was really exciting to watch last year. He was a very good first baseman last year, over 100 RBIs, 30 plus homers, 890 something OPS. Very, very shame. Hopefully he can turn around with the Rays. He was having a really, really good July. He's in like 290 with the OPS close to 1,000. So hopefully he can turn it around. Love me some Jesus. And Scooter Jeanette is not going to go 4 for 5. All right, guys. So we're going to bring in Shane Green. He's down on the day, unfortunately, but he's going to be the new closer of the Atlanta Braves, like I just mentioned. So he's going to close out today's game with the deadline squad. Hopefully we can. He only has 4 hits. Be a real shame if he does. He's hitting 225 with Frank Thomas. So whew, that just life flashed before my eyes right there. Hopefully we can close it out here. Alright, strikeout number 1 for Shane Green. A nice pitch, dirty on the inside corner. We got Willie Mays up, and then we got Jock Peterson. So this isn't going to be easy, no matter how well this guy is playing. Yasiel Puig, please make the catch, and that is 2 down with the deadline squad. Then we got Jock Peterson. He has a double in this game. We're just going to be careful. We're just going to be doing what we've been doing all game. Pitch him inside. He's been swinging on every pitch. I mean, it should work unless we accidentally hand a cutter. He's doing the same thing. Swinging a miss. Finally, we're going to go with a slider inside. Uh-oh, that is hanging. Oh, my God. If he got a hold of that, life would have been gone. And he just... Oh, good Lord. Fran Mel, please make the catch, my man. He does. We win the game by a score of 2-1. We have Marcus Stroman as the player of the game. He pitched great. Let's go to the box score. Jeanette went... Check out how everyone went. Jeanette went 3 for 4. Castellanos 2 for 4. Dickerson 3 for 4 with an RBI. Puig went 1 for 4. Sogard Scuffy went 0 for 4. Franmil Reyes went 2 for 4. Jerko went 1 for 4. Maldonado went 0 for 4. Marcus Stroman with an RBI himself, helping out his own cause, went 1 for 3 with an RBI. Stroman, 4 hits, 7 innings, 1 earned run, 5 Ks. Strickland, the whole of an inning strikeout, and Shane Green, the inning pitch and a strikeout. Alright guys, so that is the video. We win the game with the deadline squad. Here it is. I don't know what I'm going to do in upload wise. I really want to get back into uploading. I really do, trust me. I'm just really not sure how I want to go about things. It's, you know, it's a whole thing coming around. I really don't know what I want to do. So I'm not promising anything. I know you guys are all here. To all the people that are still here, sub to the channel, I really appreciate you a lot. You guys really don't understand how much it means to you guys that not even all of you guys haven't unsubbed by now. That's how inconsistent my ass has been. I've been horrible, and I owe you all an apology. So if you guys did enjoy this video, just hit the like button down below. If If you guys want to get $20 off your first checkout at SeatGeek, and you guys want to go get tickets to any sporting event of your choice, baseball season is in now, and still going on. So if you want to get $20 off, use code Serenity at checkout, SERENITY. And I believe that's all I have to say. Subscribe if you're new. Follow the links in the description. Follow me on Twitch. I definitely stream on there sometimes. Instagram too, and Twitter down below. I tweet a lot. I'm a nerd. If you guys enjoy the video, have a good rest of your day. And yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.